side of eRa Eternity with Ricky running the only FG, and then 2 ARs on the side of OpTic with Formal running the STG, and Crim running an FG42.
All right, so Formal with the STG. We saw it a little bit earlier on. How effective is it going to be in Formal's hands? Probably very effective. Hardpoint early on, controlled by eRa. Jump challenge comes in, and the kills all in OpTic Gaming's favor. Formal going to just make sure it gets those points for the hardpoint.
Yeah, actually, Pharaoh does get 2, so now it's a one-on-one for this hardpoint. Formal, though, picks one up, trying to stay alive. The trade instantly comes in from Bevels. There's Karma just trying to hit a wall minion. A great job by eRa to help Pharaoh, and Pharaoh really was the person that kept that push alive. But the kills are coming in now for both sides. Ricky doing a great job just holding that angle. It's such a tough one at that FG42. The big thing, as you know, rotation towards that next hill. You can already see on your minimap, number 1 and number 3. That is Formal. Formal's gonna have a big one-on-one versus Ricky, and Formal didn't see Ricky.
Ricky saw Formal though, surely, no?
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know if he... yeah, he had to have seen him. So now Ricky has to challenge it. I guess he didn't see him. So maybe because we have a 100-inch screen back here, we saw him, but he didn't. But yeah, Formal's in this hill now, but eRa Eternity are getting the spawns you want. But we've seen OpTic be very effective from the front side, but a couple of kills from eRa Eternity. This is
where you can just rely on that gun skill if you're OpTic Gaming. To your point, we've seen him just kind of hammer the hill, if you will, if nothing else.
Yeah, but you see where Decimate is, number 7. He just got taken out. That's where you want to try and get to if you're eRa. Try to get pushed out as far as possible. You're going to see Pharaoh trying to win this one-on-one. Him and Bevels, there we go. You see them starting to push out a little bit.
And this is a great start.
Yeah.
eRa, 44 to 11, 30 seconds left on this hill, and it looks like they're going to be good, but no, 4 spawns in. And what was that? 5 spawns almost directly next to 4. That's Pharaoh spawning essentially on Karma. Karma, though, books it, doesn't want anything to do with that hill anymore. And now the rotation race is on. OpTic Gaming should win it. Decimate essentially left in a 1v4.
Great shots by Decimate.
Wow.
OpTic, or Scump's going to spawn out. Possibly, yeah, he's going to try and watch the kill cam, but I think there was 8 seconds left. I don't know that's going to be enough time. Yeah, look at that. Scump spawns all the way out. But OpTic do have full control. Ricky is the only guy over here for eRa.
I'd be curious to see if Scump makes his way all the way back to the hill. He should do, but Crim spawns in, and I don't think Ricky's going to expect that. Ricky's probably going to fall there. Yep, does. Crim, nicely done. Cleans up 1. Meanwhile, Scump trying to slay it out, and this is really now where OpTic Gaming should get a ton of points back. And
this is what you want, because if you spawn eRa front, they can still lob nades over and just contest the hill. But due to the positioning of OpTic, look how far out eRa is. Now you might see someone try to push in that middle building. There you go. That's number 4, Karma. He's just pushing up as far as possible. All of eRa are splitting up, and really a great winery hill by eRa, but a great response in that parking lot by OpTic Gaming.
Sensational. Full 60. That is going to bring them right back into this game. 10 seconds left on this hard point. And of course, the scrap time goes in favor of OpTic Gaming. Now the initials over towards the final hill of the first rotation. Karma's going to be there. Shuts down 1. That's Decimate. More players are going to be pushing over towards him now. And instantly gets traded out. It was Ricky with the pistol. He's going to get the kill and the points for the hill. Can't get any streaks going though. It's Formal with the kill and back and forth action, but again, OpTic Gaming just slaying out there, Joe.
Yeah, there you go. You're going to see OpTic start to push up. I would like to see number 2. That was Scump. Push up as far as he could. There we go. He's finally getting into this area. This is where you want to be. Look where you're going to spawn out the enemy team. So far away. They have to sprint all the way across, and then they have to decide, do we go through arches? Do we go through middle? There's a lot of tough gunfights on both. eRa, for the most part, they do a 2-2 split, but the last 2 in mid do get taken down. But a great grenade and a kill from Bevels. But again, a great hill from OpTic Gaming.
Scum still going to be there. Unfortunately, he falls. And no, instantly able to trade against the wall bang as well.
Yeah, I might as well.
That's Ricky that falls, and you see him halfway towards those streaks now. 4 seconds left on this hill. He's going to grab that scrap time, and OpTic Gaming after the first rotation have the lead, 106 to 78.
Yeah, great job by OpTic to really get back into this game. And I think the big thing was eRa didn't earn any streaks after that winery hill.
Yeah.
They were able to shut down all the eRa guys. eRa now have control of the hill, but Karma's trying to be so annoying up top. Does get taken out. Scump trying to find. He knows there's a lot of different corners in this hill.
It's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate for Pharaoh. But Decimate and Bevels are here to respond, and eRa's going to need a good chunk of time on this one.
Again, though, you have to keep note of the spawns.
As soon as I say that, they go away. Yep, number 5. Pharaoh. This is going to have a big one-on-one with Formal. Just needs to go straight back.
I don't like that.
I mean, I guess they're just trying to hit the last 20 seconds. That's okay. OpTic still spawned at the top, so even if he went towards this back area, it wouldn't have mattered. So they were just trying to get that last 20 seconds.
Formal wins the gunfight.
That was huge.
And that should give OpTic Gaming a little bit of map control and the advantage as the hardpoint does rotate, but it was eRa. As you said, Joe, they pick up the final moments of the first hill. Now, though, can they break it? I don't think they got streaks, did they?
Yeah, so I don't believe they did, but here's the thing. Because they're hitting the back, they have to go fast. The longer their wait, the more time is just going away for OpTic. Look at number 1. Crim pushed all the way up. No, there's nothing coming from Arch. They're all hitting the back, so he's getting free time. There's a lot of good positions here for OpTic. That's a big kill on Pharaoh. Pharaoh just needs to stay alive. As you said, the split spawns are coming in at the top of the map. This is not good for Crim 6.
And with 35 seconds left, note Karma actually just kind of lingers. Doesn't want to actually push all the way through. Says, hey, if you guys win the gunfights, that's great, but I'm not sure he's expecting Decimate to spawn on the new hill directly behind.
OpTic are going for this. You should see where Decimate spawned. OpTic are trying to contest these last 20. Scump does get in and wins the gunfight. So now eRa, what do they decide to do? They're going to try and fight Scump, so they want these 15 seconds. Now Decimate is basically here in a 1-on-4. That's a big gunfight for Formal. Look at those 3 arrows.
They
all 3 instantly turn around. But he's actually going to spawn out. That could have been a big gunfight. Yeah, that was Formal. Formal spawns out. So, you know, Decimate doing his job. And again, OpTic don't have control. And all it took was that one gunfight from Decimate.
Yep, very, very well played. But again, can anyone from eRa now work towards some streaks? That could be the key factor here in this game. OpTic Gaming take control. They just go straight through the front of the hard point. Nice potential double from Ricky. Not going to get it. Doesn't have the nade to throw, but a break comes through once again. Karma not having any of it. That's a double looking for the third. Pharaoh there to put a stop to it. 30 seconds left. Rebels pushing over towards mid-map. A couple of players from OpTic Gaming will be there. Finds one. Scump going bottom. Grand stays alive, but eRa getting the points. 22 seconds. Looks like OpTic again want to try and push this. It's Scump to the left.
Yeah, and eRa, this is a little bit scary if you're OpTic. There you finally get some time. They committed to the scrap time. And they're actually going to win this rotation. This is a big one-on-one. Yeah, Karma's going to see him. He hits the nade. So as soon as he wins this one-on-one, he's instantly going to turn. He knows he's with his teammates now. They get stable control. Now they know where the Air Eternity is spawning out. Now a 7-point game looking into the second lookout post. Karma trying to stay alive. Decimate, you definitely don't want that to happen. Takes down 2 of his teammates. If Karma wins this one-on-one, he does. Now look where Air Eternity is going to spawn out. Very far away. So they spawn far out, and they have to decide, as we talked about last time, do we hit middle? They are deciding to do that. These are big gunfights now. Bevels, he's winning some huge one-on-ones this entire series.
Always on the hill as well.
Yep.
That's the key. Keeping eRa close. It was OpTic Gaming that led after the first rotation. Coming in from the lookout post hardpoint. It's looking as if they're going to be able to do the same thing again. Hardpoint contested, 20 seconds left. Scump knows he's behind Green Tower. Bevels ultimately dies. It was Karma giving some support fire. Crim top mid ultimately does fall. eRa, can they get control of the first hill though? That's the question. They held it for a big chunk of time.
Yeah.
On that second rotation, they're going to need to do exactly the same here because OpTic Gaming have built themselves a big lead. Yeah. 197 to 165.
And that lead just went from the rotation. As soon as you went from parking lot to lookout post, that's really where the lead comes in because OpTic, they got that last chunk of time, last 20 at parking lot. And then lookout post is really where they start to put it together. But restaurant, full control for eRa. You can get a ton of time off if you get a guy in that top window. Right where Pharaoh is, he can get so much damage down. He just has to dodge the grenades. The grenades are going to keep him down.
You need to be careful, though, because Crim spawned directly behind eRa. Decimate has absolutely no idea. Ricky has to turn around on the hill. Here comes Crim. There's one. Ricky with the drop shot gets pinched, though. Karma from up top.
as well.
They do. They do, indeed. This is bad news for eRa. This is very, very bad news.
Yep, great job.
Oh, no. Look at Decimate.
Oh, he did spawn. Wait, how did he spawn there?
Yeah, Decimate spawned there, right in between Karma and I believe Formal. Decimate wins the first one.
Yeah, so in the second, though, this is big. Number 3, Formal. Formal instantly challenges, gets that kill. Now, based on those nades, they know where eRa is going to start coming in from. So this is a big set of gunfights. OpTic's going to be fighting from the back, but we know, while that is the spawn you want, it doesn't always work out. Karma takes down Crim. Scump gets one on... on Air Eternity, and all the gunfights are going towards OpTic for right now. But Ricky picks up a huge two-piece.
Oh, the team nade comes through. Scump does fall. They get rid of Ricky, though. There's a trade back and forth, but eRa's still in the hill. Formal goes down. Pharaoh with a double. Scump trades, and another trade comes through from Bevels. And somehow, some way, eRa keeping it close on this hill, 217, 216, despite OpTic Gaming having the favorable spawn for over 30 seconds, eRa trading the time.
I don't even know if I consider it a favorable spawn by now. I mean, you've seen so many teams just like able to just get in that hill, and as soon as they're able to get it, there's only two little alleyways where you know OpTic has to come through. It's just the nades.
This could be for the game. This could be for the game right here. 8 seconds left of scrap time, which eRa's going to get.
Yeah. 3
just spawned out. It decimates quick here and collapses on the hill with the help of number 5.
Yeah, those are big kills though by OpTic. Crim and Karma make it 3. Decimate the last guy out, and they trade it. So now look where eRa Eternity is spawning. Very far away. Formal all the way pushed up near restaurant. He just wants to try and get 1 or 2 kills here. Does just that.
One push.
Just trying to buy time now. There we go. And eRa, look where they're spawning.
This is the last attempt.
Great set of kills. There's one more player, Ricky. Ricky's going to try and go all the way around, but he's just wasting too much time. All of the rest of his teammates have died up front, and Ricky, he can't do anything from here. He has an FG42. Yeah, that's it. Game 5 is happening, Ben.
You called it, Joe. You called it. OpTic Gaming, 250 to 238. Was that a little, I mean, you say too slow from Ricky. Was that too slow from everyone on eRa there in terms of the rotation?
Well, they decided to